Next. There's one. Green makes me feel nice. I'm not eating cold pizza because we have to heat it up. Rip ketchup. Another crow. Yay. Get a scarecrow, obviously. I can't. I don't have level 1 farming. Till today. Pro luck percentage? Dude. My luck is horrible. In general. Says that and gets morale. Like the best thing we could ask for. Need like a break with my hands. We got a leak and a morale. No. Could be worse. Okay, there we go. Is a Daffodil right there. There's also two. I'm gonna skip the one on the right. There's two down. On the 27th, we have to get the mail. I want to forget. So play Juno for the first time? How'd it go? Birdie. Going well? Frustrating? Yeah, I feel you. It's frustrating. Didn't grab the fiber, grab the stone instead. Six though. All right, 23rd. 24th. It's not gonna rain tomorrow. Look for a bit while I eat my root beer. Eat your root beer? You mean drink your root beer? 25th. Oh, you mean eat? Oh, okay. We'll have to wake up on the 25th. Arnie cutscene. Arnie tries to like shame me and just taking the cat. Like, oh, it's so poor and I feel bad for it. I'm like, yes, I know it's a tray, but like, I got stuff to do. Time for dang cats. We have to read the mail, so if you're sensitive to light, please look away. After we get the potatoes, I will be mailing. Thank you. Okay, happening now. Alright, we are done the mail. Alright, here we go. Another morale, aka the run savior. More leaks. We're ahead to the right. Spamming F is way faster. Really? You know what? I think it's worth it. I know the morale is better, but being able to craft more spring seeds will be better. It was only one morale.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Basmus, is that you? Ketchup. Aw. I'm excited to see Ketchup. Expected to be Basmus. If Basmus is like the only person who ever plays that. My brain just skipped this. Alright. We have enough to make extra spring seed mix. Only one extra. We have 6 morels and 36. Here and here. Fast ketchup. You guys are the same person. Yeah, just one more spring seed pack. Oh, there's another daffodil. I'm going for it. An extra spring seed. My birthday's coming up. It is. Oh, it's like a month. Yes. Oh, that's the fastest we've ever done that. 1439 for the pomegranate tree. Sleep till fall. You want me to do a stream for your birthday, Kisha? What day of the week is your birthday? One second. All right. Let me know. Sunday. I'll see what I'm doing that day. But I would like to do a stream for your birthday. Maybe, I don't know what I want to do. The tree's still good? Or it was worth a check? You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, why not just, you know what I mean? One day a year. Not gonna kill me. I did one for Taylor's birthday. I'm doing one for Alicia's birthday. So, you know, might as well. The lad's birthday. Also, I told you I would do it last year. Oh, I think it's only fair. I know it was in like the summer. Still. It was like July. Oh, it was like September. Still. Haven't done it yet. Obviously, because it has been your birthday. Fall 3rd. Back to bed. Wow, that was a fun day. Please don't rain. Thank goodness. The run's alive! Um, yeah, it'd be kind of weird if you went live in June and be like, happy birthday, Ketchup. It would. Not in June, it's in May. And you've been to every single stream since you followed. You've not missed a single one. For any reason. And I think it's only fair. You're like one of my most consistent viewers. I have a streak. You have an 8-month streak. If it wasn't for the fact that you spent channel points like crazy, you would have by far the most. Well, maybe not, because like gifting and cheering gives you more. He's been subbed for almost 8 months. Spent 11 days watch time? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, here. I think I hoed twice accidentally. I'll explain why I never miss streams. Hold on. Do you already know? Yeah, it's because when you care about someone, you want to support every single second of their content. It's crazy. But it's also like really nice. There we go. Just gonna use the last bit of our energy. Oh, we wait for Elliott. Talk to him first. No, we'll gift first. Picked up that chair multiple times. I'll mine trees. I still being here. I appreciate it. I do my best to try to make good content. Not perfect, but I think I do a good job. Not in everything, but in some stuff. I'm hungry. This will be our last run. I'm eating food. I want the record so bad. I'm willing to stay up a little later, eat a little later. You know what I mean? Eat, eat, eat. Not now. I'm in the middle of a run. It sucks that all of my, like 90% of the run comes down to it rains on fall 5th. like when the rain day is in fall of year 2. That's when the run comes down to. Comes down to a little bit what I do now. Whoops. When would my birthday be in Stardew? Because it's kind of like the cusp of spring and summer. Figured this out one time. Because of the basically each week, because it's seasons. So like it would be 3 months per season. So it ends up being January, February, March is spring. January, February, March is no. I'll figure it out once I just December, January, February is winter. Spring is March, April, May. Summer is June, July, August. It would be summer one. Because May 21st is the first day of summer. Technically, right? Or is it June 20? No, it's not June 21st. It's May 21st. It's the first day of summer. Birthday is literally on summer one. My birthday's on like winter end. Pretty close to what it actually is. Yeah, summer one. It's actually the first day of summer.
Oh, hey.
Yo, Trash! Thanks for the sub. It's already been 2 months. What the heck? Trash, you'll be like basically I can't explain what I'm talking. I had the run earlier today. And it didn't rain at all during fall year 2. So I couldn't actually marry Elliott at all. So spring 3rd, year 3. So I'm doing another attempt at it. Right, time flies. Yeah, right? Crazy. So I've had some unlucky days, but we're doing a run right now and it looks, can't say that it's perfect. I don't know. Rain, go away. No, we need rain here. Obviously year 2, so I don't really care what happens year 1. As long as it didn't rain on fall 5th, year 1, we're good. I've been crafting the mine, taking a break from Stardew. Oh, nice. Minecraft's sick. Do you know about our Minecraft game show? I don't know if that. Basically, I'm doing a Minecraft game show. Oh, a game show? Catch up. Your staff. Every time. For talks, but not much. Basically, I'm doing a $250 game show. For charity. So each team has a charity, and they're fighting it out in Minecraft with 20 different challenges. Figure out whose charity wins. And whatever charity wins, I'll donate $250 to them, plus whatever Twitch chat earns. So the pot is upwards of like 350 right now. It's sick. But basically, it's taken me a lot of time, and I started filming in February, and I won't finish filming until like September. It's taking like 6 to 8 months, but it's gonna be 8 episodes, 9 episodes, around there. There's a trailer up on YouTube right now. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. Something that I've been working tough on for a while. Not hard. I was trying to say hard, not tough. Cool. But yeah, basically I put like 400 hours into creating the actual world, and so it's taken me a while, obviously. It's a tough like solo project. It's a cool concept. I have some staff as well, but none of them. Ketchup made some of the spawn area, but most of the world making itself has been very solo. Right. I'm going to pass out. Not right now, but obviously we have to gift him first. I didn't know you could do the clay furniture for Winter Forge. Yes, and it's way better because it makes way more money. It's 100 per snow yam and 70 per winter root. We just got like 7 or 8K today. You made what? You made the spawn area? The game show? Heard of it? That's OP. Yeah, I can probably, if I did it a full day, I could probably get like 25, 30K. But obviously, since I'm just passing out immediately, I don't earn as much. But yeah, it's about 7K with these two. And it's good energy. It's plus 30 each. Better than blackberries. It's not as good as chance oil, but it's really good. You found a frog? You did find a frog in the Minecraft world. I may or may not have killed. Wish I could just throw this trash out back into a recycle bin. But yeah, you did the same trick. Oh, we got unlucky with the pattern. Saving this chance rail for wood farming. Oh, here. There we go. What am I doing? We'll eat one plum. Or can eat, no worries. For your food. It's insanely overpowered though. Oh, your root beer? I bet. This is how we get the money for the house upgrade. I am going to read your message in a second, Trash. Once I run out of energy. 10, 8, 6, 4. Hello? Okay, done it. If you want to stay awake till 12, my fiance got mandated at work. It's 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Holy crap. Wait, you had to come there? Or... confused. Have you been awake the same time? Have you been up the whole time? Why 12 though? Seems fairly specific. I haven't seen her all day, so I'm trying to stay up to see her. Oh, you worked at 7. Why male models? For what? I'm confused. Is it, you mean for like for Stardew? I should probably get a little bit of wood. If you do mean to Stardew, I use female models so I can get extra money because the female characters earn 500 extra from letters. But models is a weird way to put it. They're like character, I guess character models. Go from Zoolander? Oh, Zoolander! I know that movie. I was just really confused what you were asking. You were asking a question about Stardew, about the speedrun, and I was like, what? That's funny. Guys, jokes fly over my head. Not because I don't get them, but because I am, one, kind of half paying attention, and two, I'm not thinking of like movie references. The second here. Works 7 to 3. Oh, and then she works till 11. And you don't want to spend like 12 seconds. You want to spend like an hour. It makes way more sense. Yeah, it's good to spend time together. I will read the other message when I pass out. Not trying to cut it close. Even without a magnet ring, you kind of have some magnetation. Oops. Oops. Too late now. Lost the pattern. One energy. Wow. But so it works the same, but the nurse that relieves her called out and no one else would, so she had to stay extra. Oh. Probably going to crash as soon as she gets home. No, she works again at 7. Nursing sucks. Yeah. Like, nursing is really a great industry because it's so important in the health field. And, like, I respect every doctor, every nurse. Like, they do something that I could never do. But scheduling sometimes does suck. Because obviously, like, we need nurses around. We need doctors around. Like, we need them working because otherwise, you know, won't have them there like when people like urgently need it. So the scheduling can be a little rough because people's health and well-being relies on it. I'm sure very frustrating, but hard for a person in the health field. Knowing that like you have to have these 12, 24-hour days. I get tired at work after 8 hours. I can only imagine working 12. We both work in long-term care, so retirement homes and whatnot. It has to be staffed 24 hours a day. Exactly. My work closes at 3 p.m. The latest I'm ever gonna work is like 4. And I've only had to work till 4 once. Now, it was on Christmas Eve, so it did kind of suck, but... You know, healthcare doesn't take breaks. They can't. Like, need the clay. Hope every other holiday, every other weekend, usually. Yeah, that's tough. But you guys are gonna be, like, living nice. You retire. Because you freaking earned it. Like, why do doctors and nurses make so much money? You're like, do you see how much effort and mental health they put into working? Like, it's crazy hard. The least you can do is give them a nice paycheck. Alright. Hopefully I can still have to get my nursing. I'm a nursing assistant right now. It's not great money, but it's super hard on the body. Dang, that's really tough. I know you got it though. Keep pushing. Don't quit. That's one thing that I try not to do. I hate quitting. I hate giving up in any aspect of life. The work is not like hard, quote unquote. But when I'm first there, we have a breakfast rush because it's breakfast and lunch. We have like breakfast rush. I first started working there, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know any of the menu items because I just started working there. People are like complaining and freaking out, and it's customer service. You have to like be polite and put on a smile, despite people literally yelling at you. Like, it was like tough to not want to quit. And I understand why a lot of people that work there give up after a little bit. But I could not imagine the health field. It's gotta be one of the toughest jobs in the entire world. I think surgeons, probably. the hardest job ever. It's you have to put all your concentration into everything. And if you mess up, you could kill somebody. Like, it's so high risk. Some days suck worse than others. I do love my old people for the most part, so I always try to make their day better. That's true. Yeah, seeing somebody smile is like well worth it. And I know like I haven't talked to like a ton of doctors and nurses and stuff like that, but I know that most of the reason that they do it is it's helpful towards people. Yo, Lobby, good to see you. What's up? Yeah, families gotta be tough. Being multiple people at the same time. Why I applaud you guys. It's not easy. I'm over here playing Stardew. Not too hard. How much just got back from the theme park date? Yeah, I heard you were at Disney, right? Exciting. Yep. How was it? How was your I'm sure you're tired, but I'm sure you've had a fun day. Because I know like Disney, like so big. I've only been there once, but like you run around and do all the activities. It's like so much fun, but it's so draining. Because you're like walking like 20,000 steps. I hope that the fun at least made up for the lots of walking. Why is Grandma not playing bingo? Because there's no bingo on the weekends. Is that what someone said to you today? It was really fun. We got pretty wet today, as we did, and did as much as we could before the rain. It rained today? I mean, not where I am, but I also don't live at Disneyland or Disney World. Which is it, World or Land? I've been to Land. I haven't been to not today, but recently. Oh dang, it's gotta be tough hearing stuff like that. World? Oh, sick. But yeah, Florida rain makes sense. Let's say California rain is very rare, but Florida rain makes a whole lot more. It's like people are ungrateful for you like helping save their life. Like I watched it. I forget what it was. Was it My 600 Pound Life? I don't know what it was. It was some sort of thing like that, where he had to go to a doctor, and he was like treating the doctor like garbage. And I was like, bro, he's literally like helping you lose 400 pounds. Like, quit having an attitude, bro. Kind of pathetic. And I know that that's not the only situation when that happens. Oh, doctors and nurses get a lot of my respect. Supposed to be leaving for Disney in 3 days. We had to cancel our trip. Oh shoot, what happened? I mean, if it's too personal, you don't have to talk about it, but if it's like okay to say in Twitch chat, then go for it. Oh shoot. Here, and I'm just gonna um, ignore what I'm doing. Should be one more after this. Yeah. 11, 3. There. My fiance is having weight loss surgery next month, so she needs her PTO. Oh, that's exciting. That getting weight loss surgery, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. I'm sure like you guys are more about it because you're in the medical field, so you probably understand stuff like that. All right, it's almost 10. Beautiful gift. Thank you. You're welcome, Elliott. Time to pass out. Been waiting for the surgery for 4 years. Oh my gosh. That's a long time. Well, I'm glad it's finally getting done. Oh, wanting the surgery. I mean, probably waiting as well. But waiting and wanting. And my nose is like the allergies. The pollen is killing me. Like touching my nose a lot. It's super itchy. Allergy season. My coworker has like horrible allergies. She can't even open the door without sneezing. She has to like wear a mask at all times. Otherwise she'll sneeze. Finally, his insurance works to get it. That's good. Yeah, I know it's expensive. Oh, I'm glad that she's able to not have to, you know, pay an arm and a leg for it. Because it can be like super scary. Like you want to do something that will help your health. You don't have the financial ability to do so. Glad insurance is helping out. Alright. We're pretty set on wood. We'll just wood farm tomorrow. Wood farm on the 1st. Wood farm on the 22nd. Nervous and excited? Yeah, I could imagine like you want it to go well, obviously. And you don't want there to be any complications. But it can be like you're excited because nothing goes wrong. Then obviously you can, you know, finally have that surgery that she's always wanted. So like I know what you mean. It's scary because you're like not sure how it's gonna go. But once it goes well, it'll be super, super exciting. You can let me know when it happens and let me know how it goes. I would love to hear about it. I like being excited for things that everyone in chat's excited for. I want it to work and I want her to be healthy and her weight is starting to affect her health. Yeah, I can imagine. It's tricky. Obviously you love her, so you want it to be okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I don't think it's weird that you feel nervous. I would too. Being someone that cares about someone, you know what I mean? You want the best for their health. Hey Daisy. Welcome in. Doing a little Elliott marriage percent big surprise. How are you doing today? Like I tell her I love her at any size, but because I love her, I want her to live a while. That's true. And also, you want her to not only live a long time, but you want her to live quality of life. You know what I mean? Like, I see a lot of doctors talk about they not only want their patients to live a while, but they want their patients to live a happy life. And not having issues with like moving and travel and stuff like that, like, can be so beneficial towards your mental health. Good, I had my first session on my half sleeve today. Oh, sick. That's awesome. I'm doing great. We ended up having to scrap a run because it didn't rain and fall. But I'm chilling right now. We are just grinding away. It's a very laid back speed run. Just getting to have some nice conversation. Like at all? No, zero. 0 times. It did not rain at all in fall. 0 times. And I had to wait till spring to get married. Right. I'll get the rest of the wood. Bring first. That's so sad. Yeah, it is. I was gonna hit the record anyway, but this run's even faster than that run was. I'm ahead of schedule. Exactly, we have to push back travel plans because of their size. Like, we can't go to an amusement park or fly on a plane because the seats. Exactly. And I think that once surgery happens, then it'll be a lot easier to, like, I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know how much percent they take off. I'm sure it'd be much easier to, like, travel and live a good, happy life. Like, I don't know how old you guys are, but assume you're not, past 60. Like, I assume you're gonna live a while longer. You know what I mean? All right, let's give Elliott another gift. I love just having like super chill conversations. Chat. All right, sleep till spring first. Don't take anything off. They take 80% of her stomach, so she can't eat as much. Oh, so it's just like, I don't know how it works at all. So it's like natural weight loss. The surgery helps. Like, control the diet better. And diet is like the most important thing for a healthy person. My diet isn't great, and it doesn't show because I'm still like in shape, but definitely like put on a few pounds since high school. Not insane, but maybe 5, maybe 10, but still, you know what I mean? Oh, let's sell our forage. Just forget to step. After surgery, she'll only be able to eat about a cup of food at a time before feeling full. Honestly, eating like little and often is like really good for weight loss. 'Cause you're still eating, but your body The reason why people put on a lot of weight sometimes is because they eat like 800 to 1,000 calories at a time, multiple times a day. And then your body can't digest it. But if you eat like 400 calories a day, not a day, I mean 400 calories at a time for the course of a few hours at a time. You eat 400 calories and you wait 4 hours and you eat 400 calories. Like, you eat more often, eat less. Get surgery. Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. Daisy, you gotta send me a picture of your arm sleeve. Also, I did get my Discord account back, so I will be opening my server back up soon. I'm currently working on rebuilding it. But once it's done, I will start inviting people. I'm gonna end up losing weight as well, which I'm ready for. I had a major injury 12 years ago, and I was healing. I put on a ton of weight and losing it because of my genetics. Yeah, I also do not have great genetics for it, so I feel you on that one. But yeah, you should do it. And it's also like, you know how I recommended that you play Stardew together because it's like super romantic and like helpful towards, you know, boosting a relationship. Going to the gym together is also like super motivating. You know what I mean? Because you want to look good for each other, but you also want to be healthy for yourself. But like, it's super fun to go to the gym with somebody else. Working out with a partner or friend, like, the best. And then you feel those endorphins from like dopamine. Okay, we knocked out the stone all day and the selling stuff and the Dimitri's cutscene as well. Let's sleep till the 22nd. Not 100% finished. We had our first 6-hour session today. Is that a progress picture? Sweet. I can't wait to see. Did a whole sleep. Dude, you're only halfway done. It's been 6 hours. Yeah, exactly. Your mental health can improve so much just by feeling better physically. A half sleeve. Oh, I thought you meant that you only did half of the sleeve today. Yeah, progress isn't linear. Sometimes, maybe your first week you lose 10 pounds and your second week you lose 8. It doesn't mean that you're not losing weight. It just means that you're not losing weight as fast as you did the first week. And then maybe the next week you lose 9. Like, I'm sure since you're in the medical field, you understand that water weight sheds very quickly, and then overall fat takes a lot of time to burn off. I don't know. I used to be like obsessed with like not weight loss, but obsessed with keeping myself in shape. I was a high school athlete. So I had to always be like super on the top of my diet and physical, you know, appearance, but what I was doing in a day. It's so easy to gain and really hard to lose. Yeah, it is. We only did part of it. We only have a 4-hour session left. Okay. How detailed it was. I understand. Oh, it was single negotiating? It's kind of crazy. But I don't also know. 'Cause I don't have a tattoo. I don't know what it takes to have a tattoo. There's like how the actual process. Getting our house upgrade today. Clearing a few of this. I have such tattoo fever, but I haven't had one in a while. You want one? I mean, I know that they're expensive, so I would say wait till, I don't know, maybe after your trip. I don't know when your trip would be. You had to move it. We're out here just having like full conversations about whatever we want. It's the coolest thing ever. You haven't planned a new one? Okay, I got you. Also, Daisy, you're back in New York, right? So you'll be able to come to a show soon. I think there's one in May and one in June. Yes, New York. Okay. I just want to figure out what day and give you a proper time and location away in advance so that I can make sure that if you would like to come, you have the ability to come. I'm Philly enough that we should talk more about it. Yeah, I will tell you when the dates are. We also were in the studio last night recording our new album, so it'll be exciting. And we're getting on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff coming soon, so it's really going well. Thanks, Robin. 105. Happy for you. I appreciate it. How was that? What, the recording? It was good. We got 3 songs done. We have to come back in for vocals soon. But it was guitar and bass, leads. Both guitar tracks are done. And then I just have to come in for vocals. If you have any shows in PA, let me know. About an hour from Philly. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I will. Yeah, we had a show in Philly like 2 weeks ago. I'll have one, we're gonna have one um, in Jersey in June. I don't know when we would be able to, oh, I forget where the May one is. I think the May one's in Philly. May 12th, potentially? About a month. And obviously, I'm cool with like meeting people, which, like, obviously not at my house. But if it's at like a show, at a concert, like, I don't mind. I'm not at the point yet where I need security. And I can also hold my own physically. Not that I would ever want to, but... Ketchup, stop playing Stardew! I can't see the... Okay, there we go. Alright, the Steam notification came up over my energy bar. I couldn't see how much energy I had. There we go, 2 energy. Promise I'm not a creep. I can... I can't be like, I can attest to that, but I don't think you are either. You gonna do stalk my band where we play one time? Like, oh, you guys played here, I'll go here again. Like, not there all the time. I'm there like once every other month, and first time we playing this venue, so not even like I'm there ever. Like, even if you were a creep, you could be a creep for my band. Like, I don't mind. It's extra if you keep up to date. Like, if you stalk my band, like, you're gonna catch a lot of good stuff. Yeah, become a groupie. Exactly. Oh, carry my drum equipment, sure. How's the run going? It's going well. We're about a minute and a half ahead. So hopefully I can keep this pace. And if it rains on the 5th, we're set. Supporting local artists, always run concert venue here. Didn't close. Used to go all the time. Dang. Yeah, we I don't know. Our biggest show is gonna be in the summer. We're playing at the beach. And there's like they're renting out like a 6-acre farm or something. The people in charge. I, sorry, my spam clicking wasn't going great. All right, today is the flower dance. We have to wait at Cindersap until 9 o'clock. We had to do like 10 to 15 takes per song. We were there for like 4 hours. My arms are destroyed. Cover a band where you compare your sound to. My dad says Screaming Tree. I see that. Um, I don't know. It would probably be similar to like it's like alternate grunge rock a little bit. It's tough to describe. Got a lot of cool riffs and stuff. Not as heavy as Blink 182, but when my partner and I were last in the studio with the band, we'd work on it all day. Yeah, I was in a longest I've ever been in the studio was 9.5 hours. I was exhausted. I ended up falling asleep on the couch. Like they had a couch in there, and I fell asleep on the couch for like the guitarists were recording their parts. I was like so exhausted. Um, maybe like Weezer. Similar to Weezer. A little heavier than Weezer though. It's the thing, the beach, a festival. I think there's like 20 bands. And it's like each band plays for an hour over the course of maybe like 10 bands over the course of hours or 12 bands over the course of 12 hours. I don't know. It's a lot of bands over the course of the entire day. Beach. I guess it would be like a music festival. All right, it's almost 9. Sounds like something I would jam to. Yeah, it's super fun. I enjoy doing it. Let's go! Elliott, dance partner. Get out of the way, kid. Time to marry my man. I could play some music after this run. This is my music, so obviously I'm not gonna get copyrighted by myself. I don't own all the rights, but the band collectively owns all the rights. And I could basically just I get copyright striked by my own band, you know what I mean? So I could play the music. I can show you guys a little bit. Because it's the original music, so not like there's gonna be a Twitch copyright or YouTube copyright, because we wrote the songs. What's up, grade? Now we sleep till the 5th of fall. Can you imagine? What if my own bandmates copyrighted us? I'd be ticked off. I'd text them and be like, what the frick, bro? Why'd you do that? I'd be fuming. I can show you guys the demos too. I have the demos, which they have MIDI drums and like MIDI instruments. So the timing is horrible on them. They're just like they're like basically like I have to write parts from those parts. They're just like scratch tracks. They're not like lined up at all. It's just like a basic idea of what we wanted to do. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Philly radio stations. Alt 1045. That's what I grew up on. Yeah, I'd say similar to that. And yes, I'm very familiar with Philly radio stations. It's kind of like My Chemical Romance. I don't know. It's hard to put a finger on it. Maybe once you hear it, you could come up with a similar. There's a sick song that we're writing. It's got the coolest guitar riff. Our guitarist is insane. But doesn't reach me where I live now unless I drive about an hour and a half. Dang. Oh, it reaches me. I can listen to it right now. I mean, I'm not joking. Rubbing it in. Maybe I am. A little bit. Alright, it's approaching fall soon. Wish me luck. Yeah. All one. All two. All three. All four. On rain, please. Bless the run. No. Still possible. It's not gonna be like a 1 run, which would be disgusting. Let me clear this land as well. And I'm actually gonna do something stupid, but it's not stupid in retrospect. I'm gonna clear a little bit of land here. And we're going to hoe 1 space, and I'm gonna plant this mixed seed. So we can clear inventory for the bouquet without actually having to go in my inventory. Is that the options there, or is that radio stations that they don't have in rock country and Latin? I have that riff from that song stuck in my head right now that we wrote. It's called Every Little Thing. Fun song. That's what we have. I really listen to radio anymore. Oh, that's fair. I use a lot of YouTube music as well, so like also top 40. Maybe I just have to get on top 40 and then you can listen to me. That's my goal. I'm like hoping for rain soon. And we split once we get to Elliott's house. Well, once we press out. Modifies my life. I play this for heavy mood. Yeah, I'll let you know when we get all our stuff out on Spotify. Give bouquet, give pomegranate, and pass out. Goodbye, Elliott. All comes down to this. The faster we get rain, the faster is the run. Oh, yes! Yes. Please do. Yeah, I will. And now we wait. Are there rules against raid totems? No, there's not. But we can't get a rain totem at all. It's like level 7 combat or something like that. Near impossible. In let alone an hour and a half. And also requires hardwood, which needs a steel axe. There's no rules at all against raid totems. You just can't actually get one. Yeah, that's the problem. No, the only rules are like you can't use glitches or cheat, obviously. There's no like specific banned items. You can get the item, you can use it. It makes me so nervous. It's gonna be so close. Here you go. It doesn't matter. just gifted Elliott a freaking Holly. Which doesn't matter because he's already like accepted my marriage proposal. Please, please, please. Boom! Yeah! I finally beat it! Ah! Oh, that's so hard, dude! Oh! Oh!